On Monday's episode of The View, things took an amusing turn when the panel dove into a conversation about whether or not people should delete photos of their exes after a breakup. While the topic sparked some thoughtful and heartfelt responses from the co-hosts, it also gave viewers a lighthearted moment when Whoopi Goldberg, the show's longtime moderator, appeared to completely zone out. As her co-hosts were deep in discussion, Whoopi seemed to drift off, clearly disengaged from the conversation, turning her attention toward the audience and resting her head in her hands, a classic Whoopi moment that quickly became the highlight of the segment. The discussion kicked off with Sara Haines offering a perspective many viewers could relate to. She argued that deleting photos of exes isn't just about erasing the other person, it's about erasing a part of your own story. They were at family holidays, they were on a trip to somewhere special, she said, emphasizing that those moments are part of a person's life, and getting rid of them doesn't make them disappear emotionally or mentally. Haines highlighted that these snapshots of the past serve as reminders of experiences and memories that shaped who we are. Navarro chimed in with a modern solution for those feeling uneasy about keeping photos of exes, using apps that can remove people from pictures. It was a practical idea that brought a little tech-savvy humor to the table, especially as Whoopi remained lost in her own thoughts, arms crossed and gazing at the audience, seemingly uninterested in the conversation. Alyssa Farah Griffin brought in a different angle, suggesting there might be some exceptions when it comes to deleting photos. She acknowledged that while some pictures, like couple selfies, might be inappropriate to keep if you're in a new relationship, it doesn't mean you need to wipe out every image of your past. If you went on this cool trip and they happened to be there, you shouldn't have to erase that from your memory, she said. Her comments added a bit of nuance, recognizing that relationships are complex, and so are the memories that come with them. Sunny Hostin offered a personal story that perfectly captured the emotional complexity of the debate. She shared that she had come across an old box of photos of her husband from years ago, including a few with past romantic partners. Instead of tossing them, she chose to digitize the pictures and give them to him as a thoughtful gift. Her husband's reaction? Pure surprise. Sunny admitted that her usual reaction might have been more dramatic. Normally, I would have had a bonfire, she joked, but in a surprising moment of growth, she decided to preserve the memories instead. It was a touching anecdote that resonated with many in the audience and showed just how far she's come in handling matters of the heart. The segment wrapped with a slightly awkward, yet hilarious, lull as the rest of the panel turned toward Goldberg, waiting for her to close the conversation. Clearly caught off guard, she slowly turned back to the camera with a sheepish smile and said what everyone was thinking, "We'll be right back." The moment served as a reminder of what makes The View so watchable, a mix of real, raw conversation, personal stories, generational perspectives, and yes, a little on-air spacing out now and then. Whether you're the type to hold on to old memories or toss them out without a second thought, the segment showed that there's no one-size-fits-all answer when it comes to the heart, and sometimes, even Whoopi needs a break from all the relationship talk.